Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we will talk about paraphrasing for scientific research. We are receiving a lot of questions about how to reduce my Turnitin percentage. Example, your percentage is 30%. You want to reduce it to the below the acceptable, which is 20% by most of the university and journal worldwide. So paraphrasing is one of the options you have to reduce your similarity index. So what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is improve the phrase and sentence level to perfect flow of delivery. That's by change of structure while retaining the gist. And advanced level of language proficiency is required. Of course, if your English is not good, you cannot do the correct paraphrasing, and content interference should be avoided. You do the paraphrasing without changing the meaning of the content. This is very important. So why we do paraphrase? There are three reasons why scholars, researchers need paraphrasing services. Number one is poor English. This is for the non-English speakers, and most of us are not native English speaker. If you do copy and paste, this is very important. That's what we talk about, the similarity and the Turnitin percentage. And number three is the replicate, if you are replicating a previous research. The number one is the poor English, high confidence, but sadly leads to unintelligible content. The language is haphazard, massive disaster. Basically, the language presentation is poor and hence demands rewriting. You need to do a rewriting. Number two is the copy paste. As we said, it is the we call it plagiarism. High similarity index in internet and software. This is the second thing. And paraphrasing is required to rewrite the part that have been copy and pasted, and this is mainly to reduce similarity index display on the Turnitin software. As I said, replicate is creating a paper based on another paper, which is common among scholar writing theses who wish to publish. 80% of the content is written, high similarity index in Turnitin software, so the paraphrasing is required to address the high similarity index. So why we do paraphrasing? Number one is poor English, number two is the copy paste and the similarity index in Turnitin, and number two if we are replicating a previous research. One of the technique to the paraphrase is they call it the 5C. The 5C. What is the 5C? We will go one by one. Number one is change the language from UK to US, US to UK. Change voices, passive and active. Concept of binary, citation switch, and choice of vocabulary. We go one by one. Number one is change of language. We all know that there is two English types, English style. We have the UK and the US. Some journal, they require your English to be UK English. Some, they require US English if you are submitting to a US based journal. So this is just a few examples. Behavior, color, program, center. This is how they different between the two UK and US. And this is also some of the things like UK and US: etiology, aging, analyze, apologize, color, oedeme, enroll, and fiber. And this is the full reference I will put under the video if you are interested to see the full list of differences between UK English and US English in the vocabulary. Number two is change of voices. You can paraphrase by changing the voice from active voice, like the dog bite the man, to passive, the man was beaten by the dog. In this method, the subject and the object switch position. So various languages are spoken in this country. The people of this country speak various languages. Frank studied French, and as a result, he translated for our visitor from France. Frank could translate for our visitor from France because he had studied French. So this is how we change the voices. Number three is the binary. This is the opposite that suit the scenario. Like John was disappointed, so we just put the opposite of disappointed wasn't satisfied. Indonesia is not a small country. Indonesia is a large country. Okay. Citation switch. This is very simple. According to Lewis 2018. So you put the sentence, and at the end you put the citation, the reference. The book are good. The books, according to Jane 2015, are good. And the last technique is the choice of vocabulary. This method replaces words with synonyms. That phrase means in a happy way. That expression means in a cheerful way. So you just found a similar word. And this one also, you can do it in the Microsoft Word. You just go to the synonyms and you can see what is the similar words. There is a little chance that the situation will improve. There is a little possibility that the circumstances will get better. Okay, this is an example. Meat and meat products are among the most important protein source in the daily diet of a people living in developed country. So concept of binary, we change vocabulary and also structuring. So the it will be like protein sources are mostly found in meat, hence an important dietary aspect for many, especially those residing in developed nation. Also, this is the second example. Beef burger is almost the most popular meat product consumed by millions of people from all over the world. Also, we change vocabulary to become beyond doubt. Beef burger is a favorite amongst many across the globe. So this is just two examples of the paraphrasing process. We again emphasize that of 5C technique. Change of language, change of voices from passive to active, concept of binary, citation switch, and choice of vocabulary. If you have any question, please put it in the comments under the video, and please subscribe to our channels and also like and share our video. Thank you so much.